Hello everyone, and welcome back to the fourth little mini kettlebell workout. If this is actually the first one you're looking at, my name is Harriet, and the purpose of these is it's a little workout that I put up there in between my kettlebell classes to just give people something to do in between the classes to keep things going. If you're doing this and you don't come to the classes, that's absolutely fine. It's just quite a nice opportunity to give you a workout to do with kettlebells and let you tap into the fat burning power that they contain. Okay, so this is a 15-minute workout exactly. So see if you can find yourself a timer to set it up. It's 6 lots of 2 minutes and then 3 lots of 1 minute. So nice simple maths. Beforehand though, I need you to warm up. So either do my usual suggestion, do a crazy dance, make sure you really get some joint mobility going on, get a bit of a boogie. Otherwise, if you're coming in from a run or you're factoring this in as part of your other workout, that's great. Okay, so our 6 exercises when we start. We're going to start with our squat overhead press. Last time I hit the lights, I have to be careful of doing this one. So your toes are slightly out, your heels are in slightly. The weight is by your chest, holding it by the ball. So you're going to squat down and push up. So this is one that you should be quite familiar with by now. Push up. So from the side, you've got tummy in, we're going to squat down, we push up. So when you come up, I want you to make sure you squeeze that bottom. Think magic mic, think squeeze and down. And then you breathe out, push, inhale, push. Now make sure you keep your back nice and straight, so we're not any huddling over like this. Keep it upright, squat down and push. And the other thing, if you're flexible, particularly girls, try not to bounce at the bottom. So you'll often sort of bounce into it. What you want to do is control it all the way down. So actually super flexible people, think about not coming as low. Everyone else come as low as you can. So we have 2 minutes of these. Straight up, no break, keep going. As soon as you finish that, next one, your feet are in parallel position, you're just going to push. So, hitting the upper body a bit more, you'll still get quite a good chest workout. So, you're holding the kettlebell by the ball, pushing up over your head. Breathe out. So you're just coming up on your tiptoes, really working the calves. You will feel the burn. 2 minutes of this one. Right, after 2 minutes of that, 2 minutes of tactical lunge. So I'll show you from the side. You take the weight like you're about to pour a cup of tea on one handle. You're going to lunge back. You take the other hand, you grab it from the other handle, you stand up. Okay, so then you do it in slow motion. So you lunge back nice and far, making sure this knee is behind the toe and you've got a good strong bend in that back leg. You keep your body upright as you pass it under the leg and then you stand up. So you come down, up. So I'll show you from the front. So starting with this one because this is where the bell is. So you come down, up, down, up. Okay, so keeping the abs in. We don't want any of this because that's cheating. Down, up, 2 minutes. Okay, your next one is your shoulder press. So actually this is a minute on each side. So you're going to hold the kettlebell by the handle, you twist it round so your thumb is towards your chest. Okay, then you just push straight up, twisting so that the palm and the inside of your arm is facing the side. You twist it round to the front and bring it back in, thumb to chest. So push it up and in, up and in, up, in. Breathe out, breathe in. Keep everything braced. So your body's actually quite still. Okay, swap hands and then do 1 minute on the other side. So in the wrap position, you then push in. Try to make sure this arm is out and not sort of helping you here or leaning in, up, up, swing next. So we're going to hold your feet in parallel position, so both toes facing forward. You're just going to swing the bell nice and easy. So it's not coming crazy high, certainly not coming higher than your head. Okay, and what I want you to do, arms are relaxed, the work is happening at the hip. Okay, so from the side, you're squeezing here, squeeze, squeeze. So the thrust of squeezing is what makes your kettlebell go up. This will get your heart rate going. Make sure you're hinging at the hip and you're not squatting, so we're not swinging down here. So there's none of this. You don't really want to feel it in your thighs at that point. You want to feel it in your bottom here. So squeeze it, brace the abs, squeeze it, breathe out. Okay, so 2 minutes of that one. Last one, holding it by the horns, lift it up above your head. Keep your elbows close. You're going to lower it down, push it up. So tricep extension. So from here, try not to give yourself a banana back. No, this. Just keep your tummy in tight, tailbone tucked under. We reach up and down, up, down. Now if you feel it a bit, you can, if you feel it too much in your back, you can pop one foot forward if you like. And do this here. So your weight's in the front foot. I'll show you on this side. There you go. Now the key thing here, control it the whole time. We don't want any arms out here. Certainly don't want you hitting yourself on the head. Keep the elbows in, squeeze, and this is so good for hitting those bingo wings. All right? So that is your 6 kettlebell moves. You then have nice and simple 3 minutes of planks. So we start with a plank on your left side, so coming down to the mat. Your elbow is directly under your shoulder, so you only have to come up on your knee. So you come up here, other legs straight out. So you're lifting that hip, so you want to try and be in a straight line from the knee up to your armpit there, so squeezing. There, other hand's on the hip. Okay, push away into that shoulder, that elbow on the floor, so you're not putting any tension through your neck here. Push away and hold. So you have 1 minute to hold this. Now if possible, you can do a little lift, hip lift, because otherwise the risk is you'll start to sink. So to stay high, think lift to the top, lift. So you're not lifting and lowering, you're just lifting and lift and lift. If it's too hard, just stay here, motionless. Then I want you to come straight round onto your knees and you're doing a plank lift. Now your options here are to either stay on your knees, in which case you want to be a straight line from the knees right up to your arms, right up to your shoulders, eyes looking forward. Alternatively, lift the knees, squeeze the bottom, bring in the abs, brace really tight. Don't hold your breath, make sure you're breathing. No bent banana backs, no bottoms in the sky. If you feel it giving way, drop your knees for a second and then come back. Then straight into roll round, drop that bottom knee, and you're going to do the other side. Plank lift, lifting really high. Here, lift, lift. And then you're done. So that is 15 minutes bang on. Find yourself an interval timer, that'll do it. After that, give yourself a cool down. If you want to make it 30 minutes, do it all the way through. Take a minute's rest, do it all the way through. Twice. All right? Good luck, let me know how it goes. Bye.